Welcome. My name is Idris Kamoga and happy to have you again. It's been a while. Yes. We used to come here every week, probably to share with you Monday tips. We'll come back. We always think about you people. But purposely, whenever you see us, we come to probably give you something new in the tourism business line. And today we've got a very interesting topic, and I want to ask you sit back and probably enjoy. A very quick one before we dive in there. I want to thank everyone. We get calls. Yes, yeah, people call and you're asking a number of questions. That shows that one, you're picking from what we are bringing to you. Secondly, that you love what we're doing, right? And we call on everyone who wants to join the tourism business industry. It's everyone's business. So come, please be a part of this, profitable industry, But we are here to also give you some red flags as to why people are struggling in tour operations. You could be out there. You started a year back, 2 years, 3 years. It's very hard to break even in whatever game that you think of playing. But ask yourself, why are you struggling in doing tourism as a business? Why you? And it could be some of the things that you're probably missing out. So today we want to try to give you some hits, and we want to give you some 5 reasons why you are struggling. But before we dive into that, I want to give you something that I've seen running around. People definitely, I've seen so many friends and colleagues, probably they organize a retreat, and then when they go there, they take photos. Of course, they get inspired by the organizer of that. Probably you've gone to a nearest park within your country, and then 2 or 3 would come up and say, we're also starting tour operations. Well, that's good energy. We like it. We love it. But take an effort to get product knowledge. Trust me, you are struggling because you're one of those who went for that retreat, or probably that day trip or 2 days trip, probably to hike CP Falls. You loved everything and you came, used your Twitter, and then you're saying you're organizing a WhatsApp group and you're putting in people probably, and you're probably branding yourself as a tour operator. You get a name, all that. You can start that way. That could be your stepping stone, but do not forget time to prepare yourself so well. Otherwise, you're going to be like a baby that has not breastfed. A baby without breastfeeding will always be sick. Your company will always be sick. You will always struggle. Trust me. So, to avoid all that, come back, find right product knowledge. Don't just be inspired by whoever organized that. So come back and organize. Then secondly, you can be inspired by someone, a friend. Probably you start buying cars. You buy a drone, you buy a van, you buy something, that moves people. And then you say, you put on the course, I am a tour operator. No. You can even do tour operations without vehicles. Actually, tour operation would take you much capital if you're going to start with vehicles. Not at all. Don't start with vehicles. No one should tell you that he or she started his tour company with probably so and so number of cars. Don't start that way. It will be very heavy on you. Get product knowledge and you start. How do you need to do this? Get a reliable car supplier. There are so many people that have got reliable Land Cruisers, roadworthy Land Cruisers, very nice, new models. You'll have them. And all you need to do is contact them, get an MOU with them, start working with them. But that's not our topic today. Our biggest topic today is, why are you struggling? Why do people struggle in doing tour operations? And very quickly, we want to give you 5 reasons why you are probably struggling in the tourism. And very quickly, we want to look at failure to focus on a niche market. This is something that we've always talked about. We've talked about the market. Now, what happens in tour operations? That you come in, you want to appeal to everyone. You want to sell everything. You want to sell Kenya, Tanzania, Uganda, Rwanda, Burundi, Congo, Namibia, Botswana. My friend, you cannot. Literally, you cannot even sustain a call conversation for 5 minutes talking about Namibia, Botswana, South Africa. So what are you selling? Something that you must be selling. You must have rich product knowledge. Think about that. You must have rich product knowledge. And things will be easy and seamless if you can do that. Right? So finding a niche will help you optimize your resources towards that market. You'll know, you'll serve their interests so well. So avoid appealing to everyone. Then number 2 is develop a good business plan plus an action plan. Now, some of you do not have an action plan. An action plan is a series of activities. It's a document that reads a series of activities, what you must do, when and how. You don't have. So you simply wake up, you don't know what to do, and you're there. So how are you moving? It is very wrong. You're like a ship sailing on a sea without a compass. Literally, you're going to lose direction. So be able to have a well-developed action plan program. We are in month of May. What did you do in January? What have you done in February? What have you done in March and April? What do you intend to do in the upcoming months of June, July, August? So if you have activities or strategies that you're laying, probably that will bring you success in doing the tourism business. Stop saying that you're struggling. These are key points that are probably keeping you why you are struggling. Check yourself. Be able to work on them, right? Then number 3 is you failed to grow your online presence. The last time you had your website developed, 2 years back, nothing has been added. Your website is not functioning. Your social media handles are not working, right? How are you going to grow your online presence? Growing your online presence requires commitment. Always think of what users are going to type in the search engines to find your website. Have rich content on your website. Optimize your content. Use social media. Right? Number of customers are online. Millions and millions of customers. 98% of customers internet generated. So whenever you grow your online presence, have a professionally done website, grow your social media. You can do advertisement on social media. You can do post boosting, whatever, but concentrate on online presence and grow your visibility. That's one of the key things. Then number 4 is you fail to invest in marketing. How are you going to find market when you can't invest in marketing, my friend? Online marketing is the cheapest, but you can also do Google ads. You can do social media ads. There you invest in marketing. If you want to meet agents, you can probably try to start moving to these regional shows. You can do continental shows. Market is there. Then the other thing about marketing is you can get a sales representative, marketing representative. They are out there. Someone is going to represent you within a specific region. Europe, something like that. South America. There are so many. Asia. Get an MOU with that sales marketing representative. Know the scope of activities that you want them to do for you, and probably you'll be able to do well, and probably you can stop struggling in tour operations. Then my last thing would be you fail to collaborate and network with agent partners. Now, what brings this? You're not trustworthy. You're not honest. Even working with suppliers is a problem. You've not worked so well Your financial discipline is so poor. When agent sends you money, you don't do what? You eat the money. You don't do what is required. So your collaboration and networking with suppliers, with agents is very key, because these are source of business. So you're struggling just because you failed to create a thick line between your working relationship with these people. There are so many reasons as to why you might be struggling in your tour operations business, but we've tried to give you some of the red flags as to why. So when you check yourself, what could be blocking you? You can as well come to us and we have a conversation one-on-one, and you tell us what you think is blocking you. We will tell you on how to streamline that particular block. Right? Otherwise, we're here to guide you on how best you're going to grow and have success in your tour operations. Tourism is for everyone. Tourism is everyone's business. You too, you'll do so well. So think about those and you'll have success to your doors. Otherwise, I want to thank you so much for always keep watching our YouTube videos and tutorials. Basically, we always guide you when you contact us. Come, we are here to serve you. We'll be happy to guide you on how to start and how to run, how to manage, and how to grow in tourism business. Thank you so much, and we'll definitely be here for more learning tutorials. They'll be coming probably on a weekly basis. We'll be dropping a video for you. Probably you can